Frampton versus Cruz. Yeah, that's a good fight right there. I mean, I didn't know. I've been hearing about Frampton, but I don't really know him. So I checked his last fight out. I was watching it live, and he impressed me. You know, he had some decent power. He was cutting off the ring very well. I don't know who he was fighting, but he knocked him out. It seemed like he has decent power. So he's a good fighter, and he has a chance against Cruz because he's a power puncher. It looked like. But the problem is, this is the problem that I have with these fighters because he's at 122, right? And the WBA ordered for Rigondeaux to fight him next if Frampton won the fight that he did. You know, Frampton won the fight that the WBA wanted him to win in order to be qualified to fight Rigondeaux, and in order for the WBA to order that fight. So he won the fight. And the WBA ordered for Rigondeaux to fight Frampton. And Frampton, what he did, he told, you know, he was like, I want to fight Cruz next, or Martinez, both at 122. And they both, Martinez said he don't want no part of Rigondeaux. He already said that. Martinez, he don't want to fight Rigondeaux at all. And we got Cruz, who said, my dad, you know, he don't want me to fight Rigondeaux. His dad, what the hell is going on? Anyway, so you want to fight these two fighters. You say you're willing to fight Cruz. You're willing to go. You're willing to come here to the U.S. and fight Cruz. But when Rigondeaux tweeted, you know, I will. You forget about you coming over here. I will come to your hometown and fight you. You got the king at 122 coming to your hometown. The champ coming to your hometown. The king at 122, like I said, El Chacal. And you, what you said? Oh, you're not interested in fighting Rigondeaux? And the funny thing about this, you know, just go to his Twitter picture. I'm gonna try to find it right now for y'all. You know, on Twitter, he got a picture of, you know, of him, and he got glasses on. So on the right side, he got Martinez or something like that on the right side of his glasses. And on the left side, he got Cruz. And I'm like, where Rigondeaux at? He the king of your division. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy the way they avoiding Rigondeaux. It's almost crazy. Like I said, when the WBA is ordering to fight you and you're not willing to fight him, it lets you know how everybody is avoiding Rigondeaux. And everybody's scared of shit out. You know, everybody afraid of Rigondeaux. And the thing about it, like, when I talked to my UK friends, I was like, yo, what's up with Frampton? What do you think about him? He was like, yeah, he's the real deal, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, your boy knows how to fight. So I told them, why he don't fight Rigondeaux next? And they was like, man, like they just told me straight up. You know how fans make up excuses for their fighters? Oh, you know, they don't bring enough money, blah blah, because they can't make excuses anyway. But you know how Pactars do. So the UK fans are, you know, they knowledgeable boxing fans, but they all told me, this is the type of comments that I've been hearing from them, or they told me in person. They were like, yo, he ain't ready to lose yet, or he don't want to lose yet, or like, oh man, I hope he don't fight Rigondeaux. He don't want no part of that. So they all saying like, yo, he need to duck Rigondeaux, in other words, and which he is. Don't worry about it. But like I said, look, this is picture right here I'm talking about. You can see it. You see, you know, Santa Cruz on the left and Martinez on the right. And what the hell is Rigondeaux? You see what I'm saying? Jacals, whatever that mean. I don't know what it mean. Well, El Chacal wants you. Why you don't fight him? And like I said, this is a good fight for Rigondeaux too, because if you think about it, Rigondeaux, this fight probably won't be on HBO. But it's going to be in a British network, and they will make more money. You know, they will make a lot of money. So if Bob Arum want to get rid of Rigondeaux, make him fight Frampton, right? Because if Rigondeaux fight Frampton, then you make a lot of money off that. And then after that, you could let Rigondeaux go. So he could go to Showtime and fight Mares and Cruz, who said that they willing to fight him now. We'll see when he move, you know, once he goes to Showtime, we'll see what type of excuses they make. I'm telling you right now, if Cruz moves to 130, don't be surprised when Rigondeaux moves to, you know, to Showtime. So like I said, it's just crazy that the way they avoiding Rigondeaux, because they recognize the skills. And I'm telling you, it's almost crazy how they avoided Rigondeaux. Like they ducking the shit out of him, and they not doing it by making excuses. They just clearly saying it. Like Frampton said, I don't want to fight him. I mean, I'm not interested in fighting him. And he's not saying I will fight him down the line. Like, okay, I'm going to beat Cruz. I'm going to beat Martinez. Then we can unify the division. I got 2 belts. He got 2 belts. We can unify the division. He's not saying that. He's not saying I'm going to fight him down the line. He's saying I'm not interested, period. And even his, the British network, when they talk about Rigondeaux, they be like, yo, Frampton, Rigondeaux just on a different level than anybody. So they know the truth behind this. They know what's going on. We already know what's up. But it's kind of sad that, the best don't fight the best in boxing these days. It's all just about cherry picking and shit. So, again, like I said, Rigondeaux being avoided. And Rigondeaux is willing to fight anybody, anywhere, at any time. Like I said, he's willing to go to this guy's hometown. Donaire going to call Rigondeaux, like, I want to fight your boy next. But he didn't even mention Rigondeaux's name. And when Rigondeaux reached to try to fight him, because Donaire called out Rigondeaux and he didn't even send him a contract. How you going to say, I want to fight your boy next, and you never send your boy no contract? So Rigondeaux tried to fight him, and he was like, oh, started making all type of excuses to induct him. That's why, who is he fighting next? Which he might end up losing. Donaire might end up losing his next fight anyway. But I'm just saying, you might run from somebody and get knocked out by somebody else. But like I said, Mares just moving up in weight. Cruz, his daddy don't want him to fight Rigondeaux. It's crazy. And Frampton, not interested. Martinez, not interested. Who the hell is interested? Damn it. Like, that's the king at your division. If you beat him, you're the #1 at 122. You on the pound for pound list. But again, they know the risk they're going to take. And they know they're not going to win. What's the point of you fighting somebody who you just going to get your ass whooped by? And that's what the UK tell me. Like, they be like, yo, I mean, Frampton ain't going to get paid $10 million to fight Rigondeaux. Because if he does, then it's a payday and a loss. But when it's just a loss and a regular payday, it don't really pay off. That's what they told me. So it's fucking crazy. Like I said, Rigondeaux is just scaring everybody off. But Frampton versus Martinez or Cruz, that's a very entertaining fight. And he has a big chance of winning it. Peace out.